Hello, we have a game. I missed what it was because they go into it so fast these days. That looks like... Boy, is that... That might be Black Orcs, you know. If it is, this is my first game against them. But let's see. We're about to find out. Very exciting, very exciting. Hopefully we have actual game sound today. I want to say it's Black Orcs, because all I'm seeing is Orcs and Goblins and a Troll. They're a team that I'd be interested in trying out, actually. We do now have an Assassin, which could be terrible, could be good. We will see. Don't recognize our opponent. Looks like they may have the money to spend. Let's see what they got. Block, block guard, block, block. Nothing, nothing. Sprint and sure feet, I want to say that is. Sneaky and passing down, which isn't the end of the world. Sidestep. Oh, actually that is... Yeah, so that's... No, I was right. That's sprint sure feet. What is that skill there? Thick skull. Okay, yeah. And then the troll has guard and... I think that might be stand firm. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see how this goes, but they, you know, obviously a bit of a scary team. If we get the Fowler out of here, that'd be great. We are on defense, which is our preferred status. This team is just a mess. I think you can actually save what you have here, so that's what we're going to do. Oh dear, I've just realised we've got so many positionals now that we actually don't have people to put on the line. Do this, and then we'll put a blodger on there. Oh, you know what? We've got the block guy here. Might just make the next row blodgers. Assassin could technically be useful here, but he also could just get his lights punched in. Let's save that. And then call it there. They do have a spare player. I'm interested to see how they work. The fact that they have block, most of them have block now, makes them quite scary. Strength 4, so it's like 6 strength 4 players. I mean, I guess they're a lot like lizards, but slower, I presume. Yeah, slower. I mean, technically more agile. And of course they have the... I can't do it. They've got Brawler and... I don't know what the other one is. We'll find out in a moment. Okay, so we can move some players. That's quite nice in a way. Oh, we can't move these players though. But we could do this. Continue. Get him there. Just in case it comes down over here. I didn't see Frenzy. Can I move more than... No, we can't. Okay, so we'll do this. And... Do this. And this. Oh, nice. Okay, that's almost what we were looking for. Here would have been perfect, but this is still awkward now. These goblins are pretty cool. That guy's got a glowing hand. I'm kind of curious why. Is that one of the things you can buy, I wonder? Oh yeah, the grab is going to be quite useful here, actually. I'm wondering if I should have put this guy here, actually. I mean, in retrospect, yes, right? So, did he? No, he didn't reroll that. He used Brawler to see if he could... I don't know why, because that's a perfectly good result. So we got it's grab and Brawler, of course, yeah, grab. Should have remembered that. Honestly, not the clearest skills in the world. Does power Sarah, unfortunately. Was kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen, because now this guy's going to get fouled. Oh, he took a bribe, okay. I mean, not really surprising. Well, perfect defense didn't really work out for us, but it could have done. Oh, I thought he'd come and foul our blodger. Boy, fouling against us has been really effective so far. Tempted to go for that, although... yeah, it's not great. I think we're just going to try and blitz this guy. There's no guard here, so... disappointing. I guess we'll follow it though. Get on the ball. Does grab cancel out sidestep? How does that work? Okay, prevents the use of sidestep, so that's not going to be as useful. So putting her here would be bad because then he could move her and then surf her. Probably actually surf this guy if we're not careful. Can move him here, then he can move him... block him there. Block him here. I mean, it'd take quite a lot of work, but he could do it. So you'd have to use the goblin as part of it. So you'd move him to here. This guy could move him to here. No, to here. Get the assist in. Oh, he used a team... oh, it was a bad. It was dub skulls. Okay. Should pay attention to the block dice, shouldn't I? So very easy for these guys to mitigate kind of some of our style of play, unfortunately. Okay, at least we're not getting knocked down, which is good. Where's he going to put the ball now? Over here, I imagine. Stab take an extra movement when you... Be great if stab didn't, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Didn't take movement, is where I'm going. I guess he'd try and hit this guy. No dice. We could also theoretically try and hit this guy. We get him. We'll leave him there. Nice armor right there. Ooh, KO. The troll has guard, so doesn't make blocking here very appealing. Okay. This feels like somebody that knows more what they're doing than the last couple games I've played. They're not doing anything obviously bad. So use Brawler there to... So that is a reasonable use. Maybe that's what you did before. Trying to fish for a pair when you already have a safe result is definitely what you should be doing. So there we go. That's a good example. You got it that time. Another cat boy, the KOs are rough. So much for getting that little advantage back. But hey, I mean, that's the team we're playing against. Feels like once they get blocked, they're pretty nifty. I guess we need to try and engage more of these goblins. Which we might be able to now, because we've got some guys around the back. Very nice. Absolutely nothing. Let's drop back. Drop you back. I can't really get on any other goblins right now. I guess I can do this. Alright. It's a tentative match so far. Might try and put everything into a blitz on this guy. Although I suppose that's moving a direction he doesn't want to go. Boy, these skills are bit hard to take with all this, aren't they? I'm kind of wondering if I need to change the skill thing. Maybe I recognize the players well enough now to do that. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a lot easier in some ways. We just gotta hope that we can keep everything together. I'm beginning to learn what the players look like, but that's a lot easier to see what's going on, isn't it? So he's gonna block our blitzer. Moves them off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay, so let's bring this guy down to here. Actually, since he's moving that way, maybe we bring him over here. Let's actually do that. Okay, we'll stay there. Let's see. Kind of want our assassin engaged with the gobos. Does mean sacrificing a player from the front line. Okay. See how he approaches this. So far he's just been kind of bruising through, so no surprise if he just comes down and blitzes the witch and tries to push down into this space, but he'll mean potentially leaving a little bit behind. Or having to try dodge-offs. Which, I mean, it's goblins. But we do have shadowing, right? So there's possibilities at least. Feels like we've lost more players. We've only lost 2. I guess we got a lot of players kind of behind the ball. Okay, so it looks like he's going to come and try and deal with this. I'm assuming he's going to hit the assassin, because everybody wants to hit the assassin. Squishy. Jump up would be quite nice on him. I think you can use jump up and stab. I don't know if it's going to actually say it there, but I think you can. Alright. I think we want to go this way. Sidestep there. That won't matter entirely though. Especially if we bring this guy in here. This assassin might have to try and do a jump up. That works for me. Not a jump up, you know, he might just have to jump up is what I'm saying. Let's see. Boy, it's hard to get much going here. Very hard to get much going. It's got to keep attacking the back here. I'm not getting anything for it either. But we're not getting fouled for the most part, so there is that. Yeah, this is a problem. We can move into the corner there, but maybe we can get some follow-up here. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess we felt like we forced him into a touchdown? I don't know. Didn't feel like we had really, but I'm not gonna argue. Okay, don't know if that's a blitzer or not. It is, so that is quite nice. I mean, we were kind of squeezing him in some ways, but it felt like he could have moved down into the corner. Seems like a bit of a risky maneuver to do what he did. A 4+ landing is not necessarily easy. He used a reroll on something as well. I honestly can't tell what, because it's really hard to see what's going on in the dice log. Okay, so we ideally need to try and move forwards pretty fast here. So trying to hit there feels like a sensible idea. I guess we need to get the runner back. Now I don't recognize the runner yet. He should be doing something. Okay, there he is. Put our regular guys over here in case things don't pan out the way we want them to. But I'll Russell Witch in that direction as well. We don't have to two-turn this per se. We need somebody else on the line. I guess this switch, probably. Okay, that's a reasonable enough spread, I feel. Okay, quick snap is nice. Um... Doesn't catch it, that's a little unfortunate. Because now I have to sort of protect it somewhat. I really want to hand this off, but I don't know that I can now. I guess we could come this way. It's absolutely not what I was intending to do. I feel like we have to pick up the ball now. Did we double one another? Okay. What? Oh, it's still a turnover? Okay, that's pretty disastrous. I can't believe we're rolling so many double ones. At crucial moments as well. It's been hurting us the last couple games. I mean, I'd have protected it more, but we needed that protection further up the field. Why would he move him in this direction? That's just putting him where I want him, surely. I didn't even get to make the blitz. Maybe I should have blitzed first. I didn't want to do anything unsafe, which in retrospect we already kind of were. But I mean, you're always whenever you roll dice, you're doing something unsafe, right? It's not using Brawler on the... Oh, it's only both downs you can reroll, that's right. So I presume this guy's making the blitz. What a disaster. We really should have had a touchdown here. I suppose, you know, in retrospect, it doesn't matter that much, right? Okay, moving all the gobbos first I am a fan of. So our runner actually technically has it. Oh, we could dump off here if he comes to this. That's interesting. So I think he's trying to basically mark everybody up that it could go to. And obviously it would be a tough throw as well, because we're in 2 tackle zones. He's left the blitz till last, that's very interesting. Oh, nice. Did he have to reroll there? It looks like he did. Okay, so this may still work out. Gotta get somebody up the field just in case. Hand off. Come on, you guys, you can do this. 7, okay. Very nice. That works for me. Lack of armor break doesn't work as well. Let's see. Should move the witch first, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reroll that. We've been hitting the double ones quite a lot. But, you know, I mean, the ball is in a relatively good position, so I think dump off has proved itself to be a handy skill in this situation. And I don't know if he's not super familiar with... I mean, I felt like he was somewhat familiar with dump off because he marked up a bunch of players and everything. Didn't really need to mark this guy, per se, at when he did, because dump off to him wasn't ever going to happen. It's too far away. He's going to foul this guy pretty hard. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take badly hurt. Downside to runners, eh? He probably would have killed him whatever he was, in fairness. And the dump off may have got to touchdown here. Ooh, we get to make a stab. Oh, that was a weird glitch, whatever it was. I think it did that yesterday as well. How do we stab? Oh, maybe you hold. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of our expected result. We can hit a goblin here. Very nice. Probably won't mean anything, but... Boy, we're not getting the required armor results here. And in we go. Well, not much is going well apart from the touchdown. I think that's probably fair to say. You know what? I think the dodging's been really good. Okay, so didn't get our KO back. So we're down 2. I suppose it's a lineman and a runner, so arguably non-essentials. You want to be harsh? But yeah, the reason I threw it back rather than throwing it to that guy is I knew he was going to have a tough time catching it. Plus, you know, if we get it out here, it's actually in a better position to do what we did. It's one of those things where, like, the intuitive thing isn't always the sort of first thing that pops into your mind isn't always the way to go. Tempted to put this on the assassin if we can. Now that our runner's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he's kind of put them out of range. 5, 6, 7, boom. So maybe we'll just try and hit one of these Black Orcs. I mean, technically the skill could still work. And there's no point in having this many guys actually touching. Okay, cool. Brilliant coaching, so he gets an extra reroll as well. That's not ideal. Probably should have protected the ball here, but all the goblins are so far away. Oh. Oh boy, okay. At least we knock him over. Not great, not great. Boy, a draw is looking like a decent result now. In some ways. Actually, we'll get the witch over to here. And then we'll have this witch on this side. I'm not going to reroll this if we fail. Okay, we don't though. Try and get him into handoff position at least. I mean, he looks really cool if nothing else, right? And I can't really say that I've put him to his full potential trying to stab a Black Orc and that's the only stab he's done. I think the problem is if we hold on here, like, or if we try and hold on to the ball too long and stall this out, we're in big danger of just running out of team. But if we push and score, we're much more likely just to end up with a draw. So, because we're already down players and that doesn't look like changing. Hey, he actually really stupided. Oh boy, what's going... Okay, did he just use 2 rerolls just to try and throw the goblin? That does not seem worth it. That's an interesting decision there. I think we hand off to her and try and go up here. Try and get into a scoring position and see how things go. Now we're talking. So he's using the Apo, I guess. Don't know if it was dead into dead. Can't tell, but that feels like a good result, whatever happened there. So, hand off. Is there anything we want to do before this? I don't think so, because everything else is going to depend on this. That is a nice result there. How far can she get? She can get up to here. Here, that kind of gets in the way in case this is a big failure. Sure. Wish we hadn't moved him now, but such is the way of things. We didn't know he was going to fail that. Can't put in another reroll. So, having got that goblin out, that does kind of change things a tiny bit. Now we have to see how much pressure he actually puts on us, because what we've got, we're now down one person. Well, let's hang on. Okay, just a stun, but obviously that very much weakens our defense here. So we may not be able to stall this out. It's an interesting situation though. We do have a dodger here and a dodger here, and with a witch can dodge. Which means if we're going to, you know, not get one in whatever it is, then we can potentially form up. Okay, unfortunately I have to go for this first. That's a good result. So you can get to here. So you actually quite like where he's at. This guy should come across, because if we fail this dodge out with the witch, we're going to need... Okay, we make it, just about. Get there. Go here. See which way they want to go. Could pull us towards the... Okay, they're going to pull us back towards the orc. Kind of okay-ish with that. Alright, so we're still at one more turn. Got a few guys down, so I don't know if we'll go much further than that. But it's an ever-changing picture, right? Oh boy, the troll has already changed his tune this half. Let's just check we don't have anybody in our half that's not doing anything. Nope, okay. Yeah, I do like that brawler skill. I mean, it feels like before you have block, it's a good way to sort of... Death? That is not great. I mean, it's an easy attempt on the Apo. Is that... Yeah, I guess that's not great. So there goes Blitzer. That's a pity. Gonna have to buy a new one of those. Slows down the old development. Can't get too attached though. Use a team reroll on that? Oh, interesting. Okay. And if we're willing to put in the dodges, we could definitely... Okay, that's... it doesn't necessarily change things. That might change things. Freeze up this guy. Alright. Get him over here. Follow. Could try and surf this guy off the field and go in. That would be quite spectacular. Honestly, at this stage, as many guys as we've lost, it's probably worth, just to make sure. Okay, let's do this first. Blitz. Let's... Oh, him. Validate. See if we can get a stab off. Okay, I mean it was fun. Gotta get some of these guys in, just in case this goes horribly wrong. I mean, I guess we might knock him down first time, in which case we're sort of stuck here. I guess we could do this, which would be 3 dice, I think. We will go for this one. See what he does. Okay, so he decided to leave us on the field. I mean, I don't mind that. Not necessarily anyway, because, like, it's going to be hard for him to get a ton up here, I feel like. Oh, and there goes the last reroll. There's a POW. I mean, it does technically have a block on it, but it's 2 dice against. Maybe he can open up another one? I don't think he can. No. I think he could have technically done though. Couldn't he have moved her over here and then blocked this guy down here and then come up and through with like a run? Whatever you want to call a dash, as they call it. Okay, he went for it. Okay. We can definitely go for the stab. Nope. Oh, you can stab somebody on the ground? I mean, if you're gonna stab somebody, stab the high, you know, and they're both the same armor, stab the high priority one, right? I guess this guy should be here. And this guy can be here. Is there any goblins up right now? Why am I not seeing any goblins? I've got one down there and one down here. Is that it? Oh, there's one there as well. Okay. Not really anywhere for our witch to go here. I guess you can go over the top. Okay. Stall out a little bit longer at least. Oh, nice. I will take it. Maybe we just get the assassin out of here now. Oh, we gotta go for glory, surely. Nope, nothing doing. I guess maybe she could go here and then that makes it more fiddly for the goblins. Till they come back, there's not really a good target to blitz. I mean, he could very well one-turn us, but it's looking reasonable for stalling this out to score on turn 16 here. Gotta just get through next turn. And his team isn't very fast. So we should be able to squeeze into the corner, I think, unless he surprises me. Might take a few rolls, I suppose. But we've got kind of a line of blodge here, which really helps out. I'm assuming that this is some, like, goblin cosmetics, which I'm actually really digging. Got pushes. Don't think you can use the, grab on a blitz. So that's nice. I guess this would be our blitz target. Oh, that's actually quite awkward. Oh, yeah, I'll shadow that. Yep. Nice. Perfect. Oh, no, I will pass this time. So he actually moved us away from blocking with this guy, which is great. I mean, this guy can still potentially... No, he can't move because it's turnover. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so how do we go about this? Oh, I guess we do this. So this is one of the guys we wanted to be our thing now. Can we get anybody up here in a meaningful way? Not you can't. Okay, this is a bit fiddly now. Okay, that's one. So I suppose if we get this guy here, we can do blitz. Blitz. That's not great. But we're gonna need the rerolls. Stay put. You can come up to here. That sort of strengthens that side of the cage a little bit. You can come up to here. That's worth a reroll, I think. And then I guess this guy's just going to stay and try and hold them up. Okay, so that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, but this at least means it's going to be hard for this gobbo to get involved. But yeah, I like the little cosmetics he's put on his goblins. He's actually made them look distinctive, which is cool. I don't know if the orcs are distinctive. It's kind of... there's so much going on. But yeah, it looks like they got some different faces. That's a pow, isn't it? Will he just foul him? Or is he going to try and get in here and stop us? He had a bit of bad luck as well, honestly. He had a few double skulls. We had a few double ones, he had a few double skulls. The troll is really cool. I don't know. I don't know how customized they are, but this team is actually a cool looking team. Maybe a lesson for us that we need to get some more cosmetics and make our team look more individual. It's just hard because it's always that thing of like, should I spend the... I know it's not real currency per se, but it's equivalent, like you'd have to buy more to get more outside of just winning it through progressing. So it's like, you know, that thing of like, do I use it or do I hold on to it in case something bad comes along? Which usually means that you just hold on to stuff, never use it, and nothing ever, you know, and then after a few years you're like, why did I never use that? So it looks like what this is going to come down to, some crazy dodging aside, is... you know, is he going to be able to pull off the one-turner? Ultimately. Oof. That was a lot of running. Oh, is he going to throw the goblin? I will take that. Oh, That's the goblin he wants as well. Is he gonna Apo it? Yep. Oh, does he stay on the field now? Is he not there? Where is he? Okay, this must be a glitch. He doesn't appear to exist. Well, I know what we're doing first. Stab you. Nice. Made of tough stuff. And then I guess we're going in? I'm gonna go here just in case. So, did that guy get injured or did he get KO'd? I thought he got KO'd, in which case shouldn't he be there stunned somehow? I honestly don't know. Okay, we get our KO back, which is quite useful for filling in squares at the back. So, I think what we do is spread these out so he has to make blocks. And then spread these guys out. Can't do 2 lines or anything, so... Don't have any tackle. Doesn't seem to really matter where we put that. It ultimately all ends up the same. And then we just cross our fingers, I suppose. Nothing more we can really do. The power of having the possibility of one turning. We just gotta hope the lack of reroll and such things is enough to help us out here. Does he have his guy? He doesn't have his fast goblin down there. I feel like that would really help. Changing weather. I will take that. Will's in a good place. I think he does have a goblin. He does have a goblin here. Okay. Going for blocks first, always slightly risky, but he does have blocks, so... What are the chances he rolls dub skulls? Oh, he's trying. Does get down Zonda. That'd probably be the last block he goes for, just because scoring is more important. Maybe kept the fast guy at the back because the fast guy has more chance to get the ball, but I suppose he's only one faster, right? But being one square short down here would suck. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is. It doesn't matter. It's all good. We survived the Goblin Onslaught. I guess turning point was him. I mean him scoring early, I suppose, and then dump off working. I mean, we only needed dump off to go roughly in the area it went. I think he overcommitted to that quite a bit. So there are a couple of just slight things. MVP on Shamal, who I think is saving up for Juggernaut if I remember. Did lose a Blitzer, but we do have the treasury to replace it, so there's at least that. Bit sad anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, he can now get block on this guy, which will help a lot. Oh look, we're 4 away. How did we only get 12 SR for that? We won. And we got to, I do not understand the SR in this game. So we got like maybe a... Okay, it looks like a Nurgle shoulder pad. And then we got a whatever that is. Very exciting. Or did we? Yes. No, we also got these. We got some badges, which, no, I'm not going to complain about. So let's have a quick look. Is this a quick way to... Yes. Okay. So I'm going to just insta-hire a new blitzer. That's one thing on a Dark Elf team you never need to question. So let's look at our players and what we've got. So, we don't have much SVP happening right now. Shamal is probably actually a ways away from getting Juggernaut. How far has she got to go? 18, yeah. I don't think there's anything I want more. I'm not a huge fan of Leap on Witches because of Frenzy. Oh, and Leap's worse now anyway. Leap does not have the same... Jump over any square during his movement lines. Same player, moreover, it reduces any agility penalty by 1 for any attempts at jumping. Okay, honestly, that's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure it's not as good. A diving tackle is, of course, pretty nice. Oops, nope. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I mean, tackle would be kind of handy, but not, you know, I want Juggernaut. Yeah. So we're going to hold on. No skills this game. But our team's in a pretty nice place. Pity that we lost the Blitzer, but... I mean, you know... Drops our team value down a couple of things. I don't know how I feel about having so many positional players. We'll have to see. Against bashy teams, we're gonna have to hope that people aren't taking much tackle. Dwarfs are going to be a nightmare for us because we're heavily reliant on dodge. I mean, that game we really will use the dodge there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to head off. Have a good one, and I will see you next time we play. Bye bye for now.